And a little bit about my creative process. I write when I go on walks. So I've been taking all these early morning walks, and I just am thinking about what can I gift the audience. And so as I'm going on these walks, which were the past 2 weeks, these lines would drop in, and I would simply record them on my watch. And then I'd get home and transcribe them. So this is actually how this poem was written. And this is a gift for you, and it's called What If? What if Laura Ingalls Wilder, who still wasn't published at 62, surrendered to writer's block and chose something easier to do? What if Jeanette Bedard, who never started running until 69, resorted to eating bonbons in a chair reclined, reading trashy magazines and sipping wine? She'd never know the thrill of crossing a finish line. She refused to believe her body was done and completed her 12th consecutive New York City marathon at the remarkable age of 81. What if Colonel Sanders was a driver for DoorDash? Instead of recipe testing, he wanted quick cash. I mean, he was in his 60s. He could have said with a sigh, well, if church can make chicken, then shoot, why should I? But he believed in his dream, and his skills he applied, and that's why today we have Kentucky Fried. What if the story you told yourself about aging isn't true? What if there's so much more that's left for you to do? Instead of worrying about how many years till we die, what if we wondered how to maximize the years we're alive? There are still experiences to have and memories to make. There are books to be written and art to create. There are friends to support and wisdom to share. There's stories to tell to people who care. Your body may move differently than it did before. It takes a little while longer to pick up something off the floor, and sometimes you leave the keys in the door. And your memory may not be as sharp as before. But there's one thing that's the same, and that's you. You are still you, right down to your core. Each and every one of you is a marketing scout who has the power to transform what aging is about. It starts with a vision of what you want to create. So go live and report back. Glorious opportunities await.